What is good, family? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been a very long time because I've been uploading shorts, but hey, man, we got some quick news to talk about. Nothing too crazy, I'd say, but this news was first reported. It was broken by the Wall Street Journal, and now everybody's covering it. Just so you guys have a quick synopsis of the situation. Vince McMahon has been under scrutiny recently due to some allegations and some hush money that he paid to cover up an affair. He paid approximately about $3 million to settlement to a former employee that he allegedly had an affair with. Now, it's apparently gotten worse over the last 3 weeks. Approximately about maybe 2 to 3 hours ago, maybe 6 hours, I guess, according to this. Vince McMahon paid more than $12 million to settle sexual misconduct allegations. However, what this headline doesn't say, because, you know, they got to get their clickbait in, this wasn't just something that happened overnight. It's been happening for quite a bit of time, for years, actually. If we read this whole article top to bottom, long story short, Vince McMahon paid more than $12 million to 4 women over the past 16 years. So this has been going on for quite some time. And basically, they announced last month that Vince McMahon would be stepping away from his role as CEO and chairman, but he would be retaining his responsibilities related to the company's creative content. So he's still behind WWE Creative. He's still behind everything that you would normally expect Vince to be in charge of. There was a situation where on Friday, the Journal reported 3 additional hush money payments between 2006 and 18, one for $7.5 to a former wrestler who allegedly coerced her into blah 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 blah, and didn't renew her contract, and she resisted subsequent sexual encounters. And then another $1 million for a woman who had worked in WWE as a contractor. She said she received unsolicited photos from McMahon, and a third in the amount of $1 million to a former manager. Now, the one that stuck out to me was this one here, because when you kind of dissect everything, I'll show you a timeline here. Hold on. Yeah, CNBC kind of dropped the ball on this because, and again, I wanted to show you proof, okay? McMahon paid out $7.5 million to the former wrestler who claimed that McMahon coerced her into giving him, etc., and demoted her, and then decided to not renew her contract in 2005. On CNBC, they said that these all started between 2006 and 2018. But that's not the case. The woman that they're speaking of here, if we go back and we actually search it up, where it says that her contract expired in 2005. All right. Christy Hemme, released on December 5th, 2005, due to budget cuts after WWE asked her to relocate to Louisville, Kentucky to train at OVW. The company cited budget cuts, and the creative team have nothing for her as the reason for her dismissal. But yet, she was getting a small push at WrestleMania that same year. The second thing is, she did an interview where she was speaking of everyone, and when they asked her about her getting released, she said, quote, "I'm a strong woman that lives by the morals, and if you ask me to do something that's not within my morals, I will say no." So once I put that, line down, that's when I got the axe. It was one specific incident. So I'm just going to leave it at that. She's going to talk about it, obviously, because of the NDA. But she says here, I don't need to go into details. It was not a wrestling-related risk thing. I did Playboy. It's just behind the scenes. Politics. I think it was Christy Hemme for the 2005 situation. But, I could be wrong. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about all this. And, yeah, man, for all things WWE wrestling news, you're already in the right place. If there's anything I missed, comment it down below. Peace.